Samuel, Ezekwesili, Chidi, Odinkalu pull out of NBA conference in Sokoto. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The duo withdrew their participation from the NBA conference over the Bar Association's silence about the killing of Deborah'S by Islamic extremists. Ezekwesili, former education minister and an international human rights attorney, Chidi Odinkalu, have both withdrawn their participation from the Nigerian Bar Association NBA event scheduled for Sokoto State. The duo decided so in protest to the gruesome murder of Deborah'S, a Christian female student at Shehu Shigari College of Education in Wamako, Sokoto State. Mrs. Ezekwesili, who announced her decision in a statement released on her Twitter handle, chastised the NBA for remaining silent on Ms. Samuel's murder. She said the association owes citizens unjustly killed by religious extremists the judicial activism of enforcing justice. I have decided to withdraw my speaking commitment to Nigerian Bar Association for its event holding in Sokoto. I was billed to speak from abroad via Zoom, but even now will no longer do so. NBA should seize this moment to reflect on how relevant its actions are in a troubled democracy, she said. On a spot, Mr. Odinkalu criticized Monday Ubani, the NBA's chairman of a public interest and development law section, for his reaction to Ms. Samuel's gruesome murder. He described a portion of Ms. Ubani's statement as gratuitously insulting, claiming that his statement was more concerned with saving the conference than valorizing human life and responsible government. Both Mr. Odinkalu and the former education minister were billed to speak at a NBA event billed to take place in Sokoto between May 22nd and May 26th. Prior to the development, Mrs. Ezekwesili was expected to join INEC Chairman Mahmoud Yakubu, Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike, Chairman Mahmoud Yakubu, Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike, Governor Babagana Zulum, and Raf Mwasu on a panel to discuss democratic evolution and nation building in Nigeria. Her decision to leave the panel was informed by NBA President Olumide Akpata's failure to condemn and prosecute Ms. Samuel's killers within 24 hours of the incident. The former minister called on Mr. Akpata to take actions against the killers. On Thursday, Amnesty International condemned the horrific death of Ms. Samuel, demanding immediate justice for the deceased. People gathered have reported that Ms. Samuel had complained over how religious broadcast messages were shared on her department's WhatsApp page. Holy Ghost fire, nothing would happen to me. Is it by force you guys should keep sending these religious messages in our group? Our group was not created for that, but rather as a notice for when there is a test, assignment, examination, etc. Not this nonsense religious post, Ms. Samuel has said in a voice note on a department's WhatsApp group heard by the Gazette. Okay, on this time around, I think they did the right thing, sincerely. It shows that I think together we can achieve something. But there's something that is very troubling. The fact that the NBA in Sokoto State has not said anything concerning it. Meaning even these people in their literacy, there is some part of them that is not literate enough to know good is good and bad is bad. I don't mean to be offensive, but this is how it is. It means in all their school and in all their exposure, they refuse to tell themselves the truth that black is black and white is white. That is what it means. If I go to school and I still come out with and do some funny mistakes, I mean, school is not just go there and you read. There are times where you have to analyze your behavior. You have to change your behavior. Your behavior has to suit some certain things. You have to carve yourself in a manner that you know that it is going to be useful to both you and others. Something wicked and dangerous, indirectly manipulated, that has no value for human life is a mistake setting this marriage together. It's time to divorce. Killing is what that so-called thing knows, and it is time to have elder and younger brother. Our biggest country is that people think that Western culture is the only way to civilization. This is my annoying. This is where I'm going to get so annoyed. But let me just keep cool. So we should abandon our culture, values, and norms and accept whatever the Western brings to us. Deborah is a high institution student schooling in Core North. She had heard about many victims who did blasphemy and what the end result is. If we can't respect ourselves, other people's culture, religious norms, then how do we expect peace to reign among ourselves? This will serve as a lesson to every other person, either Muslim or Christian, that there is freedom of speech. You should always know what to say, where to say it, so that it will not be a life lesson to others. This person is so illiterate. I'm so sorry to say, but this person is speaking from a point of illiteracy. His illiteracy cannot be corrected. I was not joking before when I said, it can never be good with them. It is not swear. You don't understand. Because these people have been brainwashed to the point that they don't even know good is good and bad is bad. That is why I'm saying this. How do you call yourself somebody learned? Then something happens and you should know what to say. What was that? What's that? You are not okay. Oh, you are sick. You see, why I'm saying this is, do you know that these same people, you cannot fit. When I say you cannot fit, do it. You try nonsense abroad. You cannot do some things. Go there and do your stupidity now. Go there. What am I saying? I'm calling abroad. There are some countries you dare not do this. This thing that happened, this foolish thing, this display of a damn stupidity. No. You cannot try it some places. You cannot, because there are laws there. Immediately you do it, you're gone. And before your family members will say, you don't know, you're gone. You're already gone with the person that you gunned down. That's it. It's because our government have given these people backing. That is why these people have the audacity to come out and say some things. And that is how they have the audacity to keep doing it. I keep saying, if the government stands up for some things, there's some things that is going to